Hello, this is Matthew, and I welcome you to another episode of Unrewarded Intelligence, the channel that offers you free information about expensive matters. Today, February 12, 2022, the cryptocurrencies market is still going upwards, moving Bitcoin to $43,664, $1 is 2,290 sats, and Ethereum at $2,589.89. Bitcoin's on-chain activity is a bit mixed across the board. While active addresses, transaction count, and monthly active supply each rose, new addresses ticked down a modest 0.2%, and daily active supply dropped a whopping 20.5%. This indicates that though addresses are more active, less Bitcoin is moving around as market participants are likely holding through the latest market strength. Bitcoin's market value increased for the second week in a row after weeks of lackluster performance, and its market cap jumped nearly 14% week over week to $815 billion. Transaction fees also rose notably with 32.8% for the third week in a row. Now let's start with news of the world. Starting this week, at least 96 crypto firms' applications for approval with the UK's Financial Conduct Authority remain in limbo. Applications must be approved before March 31st for exchanges, wallets, and other crypto businesses to continue operations. In July, the regulator said that a majority of businesses did not meet the required standards in the money laundering regulations, resulting in an unprecedented number of businesses withdrawing their applications. To date, the FCA has only approved 25 crypto firms. On Tuesday, federal officials seized 94,000 bitcoins, valued at $3.6 billion, related to the 2016 hack of crypto exchange Bitfinex. Agents arrested a married couple, Ilya Lichtenstein and Heather Morgan, on charges that they conspired to launder proceeds from the Bitfinex hack through several channels, including thousands of small transactions, darknet markets, and Monero. Law enforcement officials accessed the wallet after decrypting a file saved to Lichtenstein's cloud storage account, including 2,000 crypto wallet addresses and their private keys. Bitfinex said it would work with the Department of Justice to recover the seized coins and use up to 80% of the recovered funds to repurchase and burn outstanding UNIS/Leo tokens. Terra announced a $40 million sponsorship deal with MLB's Washington Nationals to form the Terra Community Trust, TCT, which will execute the agreement and be responsible for future blockchain and crypto apps and branding. The deal includes creating a digital series for the team's social platforms, adding Terra signs and logos inside Nationals Park, and renaming the premier seating area behind the home plate to Terra Club. Nationals Park will integrate the use of stablecoin USD for purchases in the stadium. The Bitcoin for Truckers campaign raised its targeted 21 bitcoins, valued at $917,855, from 5,136 contributors. The funds will go to the Canadian trucker convoy that is protesting against mandated COVID vaccinations. This week, Manchester United announced a multi-year partnership with Tezos blockchain. According to the announcement, the football club chose Tezos due to its eco-friendly nature as a result of its proof-of-stake design as well as the blockchain's ability to seamlessly evolve and upgrade over time. Shark Tank's Kevin O'Leary says he has invested in projects such as Ethereum, Polygon, Hedera, and Helium. The high-profile investor states these platforms should be seen as software, and he is investing in them similar to the way that one would invest in Facebook, Google, or Microsoft. The BTC-based donation fund was created in response to GoFundMe freezing donations. According to new financial disclosures with the U.S. Senate, Texas Senator Ted Cruz purchased up to $50,000 worth of Bitcoin on January 25. The senator has become an advocate for crypto and BTC mining over the past few months and has even introduced a resolution for merchants on Capitol Hill to accept crypto payments. Earlier this week, the Algorand Foundation named Staci Warden as CEO. Warden has experience leading teams at J.P. Morgan, the Nasdaq Stock Exchange, the U.S. Treasury, and more. This development comes as former CEO Sean Lee steps away to explore opportunities outside the Algorand Foundation. El Salvador plans to issue its first $1 billion Bitcoin bond between March 15 and March 20. The country's finance minister expects the offering to be oversubscribed by at least $500 million. The bond offering will require a minimum purchase of $100. Also this week, New York-based Fitch Ratings downgraded El Salvador's long-term foreign currency issuer default rating from B to CCC due to the firm's uncertainty of the country's adoption of Bitcoin as legal tender. This week, Riot Blockchain, temporarily shut down 99% of its BTC mining operations in Texas to alleviate growing demand on the state's power grid during a winter storm, correlating with a hash rate ticked back down with 6%. Kazakh authorities floated a plus 500% tax increase for crypto miners. Murat Sultangaziev, Kazakhstan's first vice minister of finance, further suggested requiring crypto miners to pay a monthly tax on equipment, whether or not they earn block rewards or even run the ASICs. The vice minister compared the idea to a similar tax that casino operators pay on their machines. Bitcoin mining infrastructure firm Compute North, based in Minnesota, raised $385 million in equity and debt funding to open new hosting facilities throughout the U.S. The country now boasts a 35% share of the entire network's mining hash rate. In the exchange stock market, the assets under management, or AUM, of all US-based BTC ETFs grew significantly. However, the same isn't true about trading volume. While BITO and XBT saw their volumes rise 8.64% and 28.2%, respectively, BTF and BIT saw significant reductions with 29.25% and 55.14% in trading volume. While tracked ETFs traded at a slight premium to their net asset value (NAV), last week the trend has flipped, and now every ETF is trading at a modest discount to their NAV. The SEC delayed its decision on Grayscale's application for a spot-based BTC ETF due to concerns about potential manipulation, liquidity, and transparency. The Valkyrie Bitcoin Miners ETF, which offers exposure to the stocks of Bitcoin miners, received approval from Nasdaq for listing on the exchange under the ticker WGMI. Meanwhile, in the decentralized finance universe, Polygon-based DeFi protocol, QiDAO, fell victim to a $13 million exploit of its superfluid vesting contract on February 8. The protocol enables users to borrow stablecoins at 0% interest against their crypto holdings. The team maintains that the exploit was through a vulnerability in the superfluid smart contract framework on Ethereum, rather than QiDAO itself. Users should exercise caution and avoid interactions with superfluid smart contracts until further notice. User funds are unaffected, as the exploit only took tokens from the team's allocation. Upon rising concerns over DeFi lending app Anchor Protocol's depleting reserves, the Luna Foundation Guard voted to replenish the reserves with $450 million. The reserves play a crucial role in maintaining Anchor's approximately 20% annual reward on USD deposits. Over the next 5 to 10 days, 9.5 million Luna tokens will be swapped for USD to feed the Anchor reserve. Starting on March 9, decentralized exchange, PancakeSwap, will reportedly start blocking traffic from 10 countries, including Iran, Belarus, Cuba, the Democratic Republic of Congo, Iraq, North Korea, Sudan, Syria, Zimbabwe, and Crimea. In a private event, cloud-based software service provider, Salesforce, announced its intentions to release an NFT cloud. It would offer a service that will allow artists to create and release content as well as manage transactions, like NFT Marketplace, OpenSea. YouTube has been exploring Web3 technologies and has now hinted at a potential entrance into the metaverse. While not a guarantee, the company said it could possibly be allowing users to watch videos together in the metaverse, though for now will focus on interactive gaming videos. It may also offer ways to verify NFTs using its video library. This week, South Korea's sovereign wealth fund, Korea Investment Corp., a $200 billion investment fund, announced a new push for metaverse and AI investments. Moving forward, a decentralized autonomous organization consisting of cypherpunks fighting for the liberation of incarcerated WikiLeaks founder, Julian Assange, known as Assange DAO, has won the bid for the Clock NFT. The Clock NFT is a collaborative piece by digital artist Pak and Julian Assange, having raised a total of 17,422 Ethereum coins, valued at $55.8 million. Assange DAO won the bid by placing the highest offer worth 16,593 Ethereum coins, valued at $53.1 million. Proceeds raised from the sale will go toward Assange's legal fees. Subscription platform OnlyFans will now enable users to post verified Ethereum NFTs as profile pictures. Luxury brand Gucci purchased virtual land in the sandbox and will begin building on the metaverse platform. The brand is following in the footsteps of Adidas, Warner Music, the Bored Apes, and more. A women-focused Ethereum NFT collection named Boss Beauties is debuting an NFT collection called Boss Beauty Role Models, for International Women's Day at the UN headquarters in New York City. It will mark the complete NFT collection ever shown at the UN headquarters. This is all for today. The text version is in the description. Thank you for supporting our channel. Use this information wisely, stay sharp and illuminated. If you enjoy this session, please support our channel by clicking like and subscribe, and we will keep you updated with the news.